Hello 8th graders, this is Mrs. Lockey and I'm going to model for you how to use a research tool called Insta Grok. And to get started, all you need to do is search Insta Grok, and I'm already on the Insta Grok homepage. And then on the top right you can click Login, and most of you, this is probably the first time that you're using this tool, so you will sign up as a new user. I already have an account, so I'm going to just log in with my existing account. Okay, and what this tool does is that when you search a topic, it provides an interactive concept map, which then allows you to quickly view sources in a variety of formats, such as a list of key facts, websites, videos, images, and other ways to learn about the topic. So your purpose today is to explore a few different genocides that you're interested in researching further. One of the genocides that you can choose from for this project is the genocide in Bosnia that happened in the late 1990s. So I'm going to search Bosnia plus genocide. Okay, so here's my concept map, and if at first it looked like I didn't have very many bubbles of different subtopics to explore, and so I clicked on the topic in the center, and you can see that more subtopics popped up. And so I'm looking at the subtopics. I think a good place to start to build background is to click on conflict, because I'm not really familiar with what the actual problem was that caused that genocide. And you can see this menu here where I can choose from looking at a list of key facts, websites, videos, images, or concept map. I can also take some notes. So to build background, I will just kind of skim through some key facts. I need a little bit more detail before I decide whether or not I want to use this topic for my small research project. So if I click on websites, you can look and see different web sources that are available. This first one looks like it'd be a reliable source. I'm familiar with The Atlantic. It's a journal magazine. So I'm going to click on that. Sometimes, depending on your security settings on your computer, sometimes the website opens up in this little box through Insta Grok, and if you don't see it in the box, you can just click down here on the original source, and the website will open up. And so then I'm going to skim this website and get some more information. Go back to Insta Grok, close that window. It also breaks down the conflict into military, republic, independence, cleansing. Maybe I'm interested in finding out about what were the crimes committed during this genocide, so I'm going to explore that. So I'm going to click on crimes, and you can see more subtopics pop up. And I'm going to find, history.com would be a reliable source. Due to my security settings, it won't open up in the box, but here's the original website. If you do decide to use any of these sources, when it's time to cite your source using EasyBib, you want to make sure that the URL up here is the original source and not a source that's embedded in Insta Grok, where Insta Grok is part of the URL. Okay, Before I decide on a topic, I want to also explore another possible genocide that I could research. So another one of your options today is the Darfur genocide. And so I want to build a little background on that before I make my decision. Okay. I don't know anything about the conflict in Darfur, so I'm going to click on that. And I can build background by looking at the key facts. I can look at websites. Scholastic Teacher looks like a reliable source. Click on that website. Sometimes it'll open up in this box within Insta Grok. But if it does open up there, you need to cite the original source, which is linked here. Okay, and I'm going to read this as well as some other sources that I explore about Darfur. And then probably after I explore 2 or 3 different genocides of my choices, I'll be ready to make a decision about which genocide I would like to use for my research project. Thank you.